What's up, YouTubers? This is your daily YouTuber, Tom Chris. Welcome to Adam Orange Vlog. I have a little story I need to tell you guys about. This whole vlog today for today's Adam Orange Vlog will be today's topic: why you should read the Bible every morning. And the number one Bible recommended is by you know who. You must order online one of the 30 published copies called the historical Bible called The Message, written by Arthur Eugene H. Peterson, who died in 2018 of heart failure and dementia, of 30 published novels. Recent published novels of the historical Bible. Reason why is because you'll learn how to be more human though. Otherwise, you can learn how it fits into our history of the human cycle, though. It explains all that occurred, though, as we know in history, though. And that's why it's very important, though, because as you know, there are people on TikTok who read the Bible, mainly for one reason, is because how else do you learn to expect to become human? Because those who didn't read the Bible are being brainwashed into being an immature generation to be rude and disrespectful to grown-ups, young adults out in there that are older than them. So, and they're also being rude to kids older than them. This is to remind everyone that you must read the Bible every morning. So, yeah, that's why. So, parents, if you want your kids to learn to be more human, to be respectful, mature, and grown up by the time they get as they age older into young adulthood and grown up adulthood, recommend them to read this when they get older. It's called this historical Bible is called The Message by Eugene Arthur Peterson. So, total recommendation. Reason why it's because it's a recommendation. It's a recommendation to make sure they make the right decisions, so they don't end up making the wrong decisions. Because what I've learned when you read this every morning, though, like when you decide to make bad decisions and live the criminal life as a mob, though, what God is predicting in this Bible is the criminal is like what they're doing right now is very sinful. Because the mob have been brainwashed, they're following the sinner's way, as written in here, though. But if you live God's way, but if your child reads this, he'll make the right decisions and not let the mob lifestyle, the mob we know that are roaming free, and should be back in jail. So, a total recommendation, though, make sure your child, as they get up, when they're ready to read this, the Bible called The Message by Eugene H. Peterson, to read this every morning. Is to teach them a lesson to be more human, to be respectful, grown up, mature as they age older. So a total recommendation. So that's why I recommend it, though. So turn to the last clip I got. One last bit more detail I need to spill to you guys. So let's see what I've been doing. My research through TikTok recently is that as you know, overseas Asian women born and raised there are trying to lure more men that live in the U.S. that those don't, though, are trying to lure them into you could say money bribing, and this is they're trying to influence this on younger generation Asian American women into Facebook post writing, when they should know one thing, though: when you try to do it, escape illegally, you're gonna be kicked out and sent back. Because everyone knows that Facebook post writing in this country gets you up to 5 years in prison, though. It's a crime no one should commit, period. So as you all are aware, though, the video that went viral, the incident happened last May in Indonesia. I have to agree with Carlos Davis when he made a skit about that video. Monkey was definitely mad because some idiot people in probably a neighborhood area from that area took the bananas they were not supposed to take, period, illegally from the wild. I guess under the law stating that no Indonesian should steal any fruit belonging to any wild animals in the wild, period. And that's what happened though. That's the reason why that the little monkey, as we seen that the video went viral last May though, tried to take the 2-year-old baby hostage because he wanted to know which type of Indonesian people took his bananas from the forest illegally that didn't know what you're doing, period. So lesson of the day: do not steal any food belonging to any wildlife in the wild, period. Or animals will come after you, take you hostage to find out where it's hidden though. Because animals don't like it when you try to steal it from the wild. So avoid that, folks. Avoid it at all costs. You'll be taken hostage by monkeys, as you're seeing in that video that got viral last May. So that's one you should always remember. So that's all I have for today's Adam Corners Raw. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I will have a new tutorial video on how to be a clean shaven man this week or next week. Next week on a weekday. So until then, it's your daily YouTuber Tatsuya Crystal. Over and out. Dismissed.